Hello there everyone, this is Timmy Trung, and this is a new addition to my growing camera collection. This I got for $5, pretty much $6 at the Salvation Army store. As you can see, it came with a bag, and it also came with this, which is a set of filters made for a Polaroid land camera, which this is not, so this is fairly useless for me for right now until I do get a land camera. It's a nice leather case. They just don't make things like this anymore, but that's this. And so to the main case, as you can see here, it says Polaroid 1937 to 1987. This is a 50th year anniversary for Polaroid. This here in the case, you can see, has a slot for your film. This did not come with it. This is a pack of Impossible color film. I accidentally got the colored borders by accident, but it was the exact same price, so I didn't realize I ordered the wrong one. But this is a color instant film 600 for use with 600, which is this camera in here. Put this off to the side. Now to the camera itself. This is an old coupon from an old pack of film I had that I used to test. I found this old expired film that I used to test because inside the film is inside the film are the batteries. You can't buy batteries and put them in. They're built into the film, so I used this old one to check to see if it worked, and it did. So I shelled out some dollars to, actually $28, well, around $25 to $28 depending on where you get it. Around $25 for this pack of eight you can take about 8 photos with how many pieces of film there are in this package. So that I got on Amazon, but you can also get it at Urban Outfitters. So the camera just opens like this. You see the Polaroid logo. You can see it's gold, Sun 660 autofocus SE. Go look down, and it says Polaroid 1937 to 1987. So this is the gold special edition 50th year anniversary. So let's go around here. So here you see the shutter button. This is the main shutter to take pictures with the flash on. And this button right here is to take pictures with the flash off. You just press here. This is the eyepiece. This is the main eyepiece right here. So as you can see there, you can look through it. Let's see. So you can see the colors moving around. So there's the main eyepiece. And that is connected to the viewing lens here, which is an approximate view of this, which is the taking lens. So the photo is not being taken with this. This is just for you to frame your shot. And this right here is the actual taking lens. So back here. So here you have the main viewfinder. And below this, if you look into there, which you can't really see, but that is an indication for the exposure compensation, basically. So if you want a lighter photo, you would move it over to the white side. If you want a darker photo, it would go over to the darker side. And you might be able to, nope, can't see it, but through this small hole right here, you should be able to look and see arrows. There will point 2 arrows that will point 2 white arrows that point left and right. And that shows that your exposure compensation is on some way. It doesn't tell you if it's overexposing or underexposing, but it just lets you know so you don't accidentally take a photo. And this right here, to my understanding, is the sonar autofocus, which emits frequency that cannot be heard to the human ear, and this is what helps it autofocus. And of course this is a flash, and this is the autofocus shutoff switch. So when you press this, it cuts off the autofocus. So this allows you to frame shots that are landscapes that are far away that you wouldn't be able to focus on anyways, or if you wanted, well, that's pretty much it actually. Let's see. And so this is pretty much the camera I have. I have not used it yet, but I just bought my first pack of film from the Impossible Project. So you can either get film from the Impossible Project themselves, or you can buy pretty much expired film, because most if not all Polaroid film that you find from the actual manufacturer is expired by now. As you can see also here, let me move closer. This is this can't really focus this close, but the red and green light bulbs show your flash, and when you press the red button, the red light should flash for about 5 seconds before it turns green, and once it turns green, that means the flash is charged and you're ready to take a photo. And so how you load the film, be basically you should press this up and the film loads into here. So you can see here it says film Polaroid 600, yeah. And this is where you would insert the film. Basically, that's about it.